Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Brian with Bear Cards 34. Today is kind of a mixed video. I've got a bit of a mail day right here, as well as a box of Donruss 2020. We're looking for 4 press-proof parallels. So we'll go ahead and finish that at the end, and I'll start off with the mail day portion of the video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Let's take a look here. Some of these I've been holding on to for a little while. So here we are. All right, we've got a Jordan Love playoff behind the numbers. Since I've had a really hard time pulling any of these myself, I decided to just get one through eBay. All right, next up, is, check this out. Okay, so they've got it nice and secure in here. Oh yeah, okay. So a while back, this was from the Card Stop shop. A little while back, I decided to order another Emmitt Smith card. So that I had one for my set, and then I'd have one just to put in a top loader with my collection. So Emmitt Smith Action Packed Rookie. I did a little throwback video a while back trying to find one of those, or pull one of those. Okay, next up is one that just arrived today, and this is Tilly Sports Cards. It looks like they threw in a few other things. Well, let's see what this is. I'm assuming, I wonder if this is one of the Jordan Love cards that I purchased. And nope. I thought maybe with the Packers they were throwing in some other Packer cards. Which, by the way, is quite a conflicting thing for me, being a major Bears fan, but collecting Jordan Love. So we've got a couple protective cards here. Ooh, it's a bear. Very nice. Okay, so this right here, this is a Dax Raymond, numbered 35 of 49, championship ticket. This card is nice for me because Dax is a tight end who played for Utah State University, my alma mater. And so I was able to watch him play. And so he did start off with the Bears. He also had some stints in Green Bay and Pittsburgh, I think most recently. But I don't think he's had any NFL action. I think he's mostly been kind of a practice squad player. But for me, having an Aggie on the Bears is a cool thing. They also, the Bears also, their long snapper is a Utah State Aggie, Patrick Scales. He's been there for years now. But I don't know. I don't think they've ever made a card of him. You know, I don't think long snappers are in high demand with the sports cards. Although it would be for me. I'd be all over that card. Oh, okay. So this right here, I'm trying to think of what year this is. I've been purchasing a little bit of older packs, and this one right here is one of those. So this is 1985. I thought I ordered 2 of these, but maybe it was just one. Anyway, looking for, Warren Moon rookie. There's some awesome Hall of Fame cards in this set too. It's very hard to find these in good condition, the cards themselves, just with that black border. So hopefully this is a legit pack. We'll see when I do my show and tell video for 1985. I'll open that for that video. All right, 2 more. This one is quite heavy. This might be a graded card, is what I'm thinking. It is. It is 2 graded cards. Okay. So right here we've got Scottsdale cards. And here, this is a card I was super excited to get. right here. This is 1951 Bulldog Turner PSA 5. So as a Bears fan, that's just a beautiful card. Definitely one of my favorite vintage cards now. Very happy to pick that up. One of my oldest cards. So definitely thrilled with that one. And then the other one, if I can take it out of this, okay, is from that, this is from 1950. So a 1950 Bowman, and oh man, that kind of sucks. Look at that right there. It's got a little crack in it. I'll have to check that out later, but that's kind of a shame. But this is a 1950 Washington Serini Chicago Bear. I just like the look of that card. PSA 5 as well. Very old school. Definitely a shame about the chip right there. I don't know if that would have happened in shipping or chipping and shipping, or if that was from something else. And one last card here. And that is going to be, I know the suspense is probably killing you all. I get it. That is going to be well, we're going to wait even longer. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I purchased this a while back. This is a Jordan Love and A.J. Dillon sweaters, rookie sweaters from Donruss. So, you know, this is kind of a unique, quirky little kind of card. I really like these sweater cards. I thought they were kind of funny. And so for Jordan Love, that's a nice little one to add to my PC. All right, so we've got the Mailday portion done. Now we'll go ahead and get into the rip here for Donruss. So I will tell you guys, my wife got this for me for Valentine's Day, and she purchased it online, and she told me how much she paid, and bless her heart, because yeah, this she paid 3 times what this goes for if you're able to pick one up in the store. But I was thrilled to get it. It was very thoughtful of her, and it'll be really nice to open this up and see what we get. Now I will tell you guys, I had an experience today going to Walmart looking for retail. Typically what I will do with retail is I will stop every once in a while. It's probably like 2 or 3 times a week. I will stop in my Walmart store. Hey, that's a good sign right off. Utah State alum Bobby Wagner to start us off with the pack. I will stop in and I'll check. And usually what I experience is I walk into the store, head over to where they have the sports cards. They're totally empty, and so then I turn and I walk away. That's typically what happens, because there's just nothing there. And then I go back and try again another day. Well, today I went in, and there were a group of 7 or 8 guys all huddled around that area, and I looked, and there were still no cards out, but I thought, man, do they know something I don't know? And so I just casually walked over as if I knew what I was doing, and they basically let me know that the guy who stocked was there in the store, and they knew it. And they told me a story about how they have a little bit of a contentious relationship with him, where he doesn't particularly appreciate them being around, and so he would not let them know whether or not there were cards there or not. And what was interesting was a couple of the guys had been there since 7 o'clock in the morning, and I showed up at about 9:30. I stuck around for a few minutes and then had to leave for work. I went back on my lunch break, and all of those guys were still there, which I was really surprised about. Still nothing, and they said he was still around in the store somewhere. And then I left and came back a little later, and everybody was gone, and it didn't look like there were any new things out, but who knows? Maybe they just got it all and cleared it. But I thought that was really interesting, like there were, to show the dedication for some people. just trying to get some retail, because it's so different than it was, a few years ago, where you'd see cards just sitting there forever and clearance stickers and, pretty interesting. So I don't know, since they tried so hard, I'm hoping maybe some of them got something. Now, I asked them, all of them, if they, were collectors or if they like to flip the cards. And one said that he did sell them, but all the rest said that they collected. So, if that, I will say this, though, they were all really nice guys, seemed really genuine, seemed to love the hobby. They were really friendly with each other. So, yeah, but pretty interesting there. So now, I guess that kind of explains why, people are buying these for such a high price, because, there are people like that who will wait hours and hours and maybe get nothing. All right, so we've got a red rookie press proof of Cesar Ruiz. We've got a red press proof of Tyreek Hill. We've got a Miles Sanders red press proof. We've got a Bob Greasy red press proof. And also a Zadarius Smith. And here we go. Some of our inserts. I really like the Dominators cards. I think those look sharp. So we got a Julio Jones. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you to my wife for this really nice card. That is going to need to be top loaded. Okay, so, and this is what's nice, is when you get one of these retail boxes and you're able to pull a nice QB rookie like this. That's a really sharp card. Definitely the best one so far for me, and I'm sure it will be at the end of this as well, I would imagine. Okay, Super Bowl winner Chris Godwin. We've got a power formula of Heath Miller for the Steelers. Kind of a nice card. We've got a Marcus Allen Legends Series. Then we've got a Elite Series of Aaron Jones. It's a nice one. We've got a Legends of the Fall, Troy Aikman. We've got a nice little Retro Series, Peyton Manning. Then we've got a Kyler Murray Offensive Rookie of the Year for 2019. Nice. We've got a Cole Kmet Rated Rookie Canvas. I say PC, but basically every card I get is my PC, but especially Bears. So that's a nice one right there. And then we've got a Harrison Bryant. We've got a Cole McDonald, Xavier McKinney, Logan Wilson. We've got a Joe Mixon, Minka Fitzpatrick, Chris Jones, and Alshon Jeffries. Okay, so definitely the best card here is the Cole Kmet, most valuable, I'm sure. I'm being sarcastic. Okay, Tua, definitely the best card pull there. And for me, really happy to get that one as well. So yeah, nice little mail day. I'd say my favorite of the pickups is definitely the Bulldog Turner. The Tua is a nice one. And again, this is kind of highlights what I like with the hobby. I love the modern stuff and I love the vintage stuff. I just love it all. So if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I do everything from show and tell videos detailing the history of the cards and the players behind the cards, as well as mail days, boombox videos once a month, some retail rips, some hobby rips. I like to do some quite a few throwback videos, ripping stuff from the 90s. So anyway, hope you're all doing well. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.